So I invite you all to find a comfortable position, preferably sitting up. Support your back. If you prefer to lay down, of course, it is also okay. So find the comfortable position. Start to really come fully into your body in an accepting and loving way. And then you open yourself and your wider self, your wider field to these pristine vibrations of the 999, to the pristine vibrations of this entire month of September that was always meant to be the ultimate transition, the portal where everything shifts. And so soften your body, soften your bones, soften your face, soften your eyelids. And give yourself permission to receive. And know that you are fully held and fully safe, fully protected. And so it is. In Nikamai. And so come fully into the sacred space. Come fully into the sacred circle. So imagine all of us in a beautiful golden circle, and find your place on this pulsating golden current of the circle. Take a moment to anchor your presence and become aware of your place on this sacred space in the sacred circle. Soften your breath and be excited and open for all this field has to offer, and that's going to be flowing into each and every one of you. Perfect and in grace, according to divine law. And as you're deeply anchoring your presence in your light body on the sacred circle, then also have an awareness, be aware of all of our lineages, all of our ancestors, maternal, paternal, all the lineages are gathered here, assembling here. And we are honored. For all our ancestors, they are not dead. They are not gone. They are alive in us, singing their song. You are all of your ancestors. And be proud. For you were once a seed in their thoughts, a hum in their hearts. They were weaving the songs of your lullabies. You are not the victim, but you stand strong as the one in your lineage that is flipping the patterns. For you are the one that can live all the dreams and desires of all that came before you, who are thrumming in your DNA. And so we welcome all of our ancestors and all of our assembled star families from all the different constellations throughout all the dimensions, galaxies, matrices, throughout all time and space. And know that time is an invention and that everything is only here, ever, in the now. And there is only ever oneness. And so it is. So take a moment to rest and to breathe into the richness of the tapestry of the presence of all these beings that are all you in a different iteration and form and evolution. And allow for your field to extend beyond your physical body. So go beyond the corporeal. And on the next exhalation, you feel yourself extending beyond the limitations of your skin and filling up the room and the space that you're in. Breathe deep, beautiful soul, for we are ascending. And receive these beautiful divine codes and energies for yourself and always for the whole of humanity. And so we honor this day of the 999 portal, and the 9 being a sacred number, the number of endings and new beginnings, of transformations, and most of all, of karmic cycles and karmic loops dissolving, ending, flowing back to source, and rebirthing through the void, carrying the new, the infinite potential for the new. So the 999 is about clearing. This is not a portal for manifestation. This is for the deepest purging, the deepest clearing, for the honoring of your journey. The letting go of all that came before, of all your attachments, to letting go of every version of you. And then being your raw, naked, highest self, ready to be rebirthed in this higher iteration of each and every one of you. To become the beautiful, shiny jewel that you were meant to be this time That is the gift. That is the reward at the end of this lifetime. And so it is. Embody all the love. Don't withhold your love. For love, true love, divine love, is the only imprint that stays with you once you leave your body. And we are still in the eclipse portal, and no one is unscathed, unscathed, unscathed by any eclipse. So let everything go. And now start to focus on your subtle breath through your nose, very thin, intelligent air. We inhale through the nostrils, deep into the belly, and you exhale through the mouth, preparing the vessel and all the energy bodies. Remember, you are not alone. We are all doing this together. So use your sacred breath and ground your root chakra deep into the earth, where it wraps itself around the core crystal of the earth. So you shoot down from your root, from the end of your spine, you shoot your red root deeply into the earth, into our mother, our sacred matter, deep into the earth, where it wraps itself around the crystalline central part of our planet. So you are anchored. And then you bring your awareness to your crown. And you open your crown, open wide, 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 wide. You extend your crown. And you imagine a beautiful golden light coming down from the sky, opening, expanding, activating your crown and your gateway stellar chakras. And marvel in this expanding, for you are so much bigger than just your body and your auric field. You are infinite and eternal. And now you imagine that there is a golden glow in the center of your heart. There is a golden seed, and the seed is whirling in your higher heart. It is a very warm golden glow, and this golden whirl becomes larger and larger, expanding your heart. And on every inhalation, This golden glow becomes brighter and warmer and bigger and bigger. This is your individual heart opening and connecting into the cosmic heart. That's right. And you feel and you sense and you see that now your golden glow, this golden world, becomes a golden bowl of light emanating from your heart, activated by the cosmic heart. And this golden bowl of light, it covers your entire upper body. And that is your vessel. For transmutation, for the divine alchemy today. Now bring all your awareness to your crown and imagine that from the central sun in our universe, from Helios, there is a very beautiful silvery flow of light, a liquid silvery flow of light coming down through the cosmos onto your crown. There is a liquid silver light pouring and flowing into your crown. And this liquid, almost mercurial light, it flows into your body. It starts to flow, to whirl like a spiral into your body. You allow for this silvery liquid light, which is the light of purging. It is the light of the number 9, the light of transformation, of cleansing. And it pours into your interior very softly, but very, very intensely. And it is a whirling motion. And it flows all the way down to your pelvic zone. And then it pours into both of your legs, into your feet. The silvery mercurial light. And it is cleansing all of your cells, your DNA, your blood, the salts, the minerals, the mitochondria in your DNA. It's being washed ever so gently, so subtly in this cosmic silvery light. And it's filling up your entire legs from your toes into your feet, up your ankles, going up and up through your knees, your upper thighs, back to the pelvic zone, filling up your sexual organs. And it is intensifying the whirling and the intensity of the silvery light Absorb it. Trust it. It is divine alchemy. And it's filling up your entire upper body, your torus, your torso, your breast, your lungs, up to your shoulders and your collarbone, flowing down your arms into your hands. You becoming this sparkly, silvery body of light from your neck into your throat, into your ears, filling up your entire head. You have become one with this silvery liquid light, whirling all of your chakras. And imagine yourself standing as this silver being on a horizon, and you are pulsating in this silvery light. And the silver light is literally peeling off the layers of false identity, the layers of trauma, peeling off the layers of shame, peeling off the layers of separation, peeling off the layers of unworthiness, peeling off the layers of loneliness, disconnection. And it is like you can see these layers cascading down from your crown all the way down your body, stripping you of all the illusions, all the layers, all your attachments, the false ego, imprinting from your ancestors. It's like you are an onion and you peel layer after layer. And some of you may find this process uncomfortable. We understand. But it is okay. Gently breathe through the unlayering. Allow for all the layers to be stripped away from you. As you peel one layer after another, and in this process of the stripping away, take a moment to think of what you would like to let go of. For you are in the strongest, most intense vortex to release anything that you want to let go. So become aware of what you want to release. Don't hold on to it. The silvery liquid light will transmute it for you. And don't hold back. There are always more layers to the onion. Unpeel. Let go of all of your sadness, your grief, the unfulfilled desires, expectations. And start to get a sense of how is your silvery body standing in front of this horizon. How is your purity? How is your outline? And then gently with your right hand, with 2 fingers, you tap on your pubic bone. And with this tapping, no, on the pubic bone, below the belly button, we tap around the root chakra. Yes. So you tap with 2 fingers. And you tap away any remaining debris, any remaining trauma, any lingering distortion. And you gently, you tap and you breathe into your belly. And then you place a beautiful silver 12-pointed star. You see it emerging right there between this first and the second chakra. A beautiful silvery 12-pointed star. A dodecahedron. And it's spinning clockwise. And then you bring your hand just above your belly button to where your solar plexus, and you tap on your solar plexus. And we're tapping away any lingering debris, lingering false ego, separation, the non-remembrance. And you tap, and you tap. And maybe you tap a little stronger. And you breathe into the middle of your solar plexus. You use your breath for the ultimate purging, for the ultimate clearing. And then you see another beautiful 12-pointed star, silvery star, emerging in your solar plexus, spinning clockwise. And just hold your awareness, your consciousness on these spinning stars. Now you tap on your throat chakra. Use 3 fingers. And you tap and you tap. And you open your mouth. And you release any lingering debris, any lingering negativity, anything that is challenging, prohibiting your soul to speak through you. Anything that is prohibiting your authentic self. And you tap quite strongly. You release, you purge, you clear. And then you take a deep breath into your throat. You release. And another beautiful silvery star starts spinning clockwise, emerges in your throat. Just take a moment to recalibrate in this intense vibration of 6, 7, 8 dimensional vibratory fields. For your higher learning, for your higher becoming, beautiful being. Remain in wakefulness. You are witnessing divine transmutation in real time. And now you rest both of your hands with the palms open in your lap or on your legs. Softly open with the palms facing upwards. Soft. And then you bring awareness to your silvery silhouette in your inner eye, in your inner mind. And then you see that version, that silvery version of yourself. You see it standing on a globe, on the globe that is our sacred mother, on the globe that is the earth, Terra. And then beneath your silvery feet, a few feet below, you anchor a beautiful blue silvery star. Inikamai, 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 astokataistato, atokokananaistato. That is also a 12-pointed dodecahedron, but it's slightly larger than the 3 swirling in your body. It is activated now into the crystalline templates, the crystalline grids of 5 and 6D, the ones to alchemize your mitochondria and your DNA. And then you place your palms together in your lap with your fingers touching, facing downwards. And you feel your individual personal grit coming online, your Kundalini, and the silvery light, the silvery higher frequency. It is the divine masculine, and it is being activated and recalibrated now in all of you. And then there is this silvery beam shooting up from the 12-pointed star below your feet in the earth. It shoots up through the middle of your body, illuminating your pranic tube, your spine, your kundalini rising, and it shoots out through the middle of your crown, the silvery beam. And then the final 12-pointed dodecahedron star emerges a few inches above your head. And the transmission is complete. And just recalibrate in this pristine, completely new human calibration of your field as your system reconfigurates. Go deep into your heart, into that beautiful doorway, that portal that is your heart. Feel the power of your love. Your essence rests deep within your heart. Your heart is the essence of your being. It is the seat of your soul in the light body. Feel how much love you can hold. Extend, amplify this love. Be immersed in this love. While your being dances. Around the silvery stars. Go deep into love. Love yourself. Love. Love all others, for they are just you, with another little color and another little body. Love all things. Expand into love. All the love you can hold, and then some. Imprint this. Remember this. Radiate in this bliss. How does it feel to be suspended in this infinite web of divine love? You, through your heart portal, swirling in the infinite dance with the universe. You are awakening to your true, purest self. For you are now the vessel, the vibration and the frequency for your divine self to step in. Don't let go of the love. Pulsate, vibrate, radiate, exhalate this love. And then bring some awareness to yourself, standing in front of the horizon. And then you call in your version of divine self. For in the gateway of 9, where we collapse all timelines, all karmic loops, all karmic patterns, we have collapsed the field times 3 as the sacred Trinity. You call in the version of you as your highest self. Let it emerge in front of you. It will come. It is waiting in the wings to be birthed. So you as your divine self, your highest self, emerges in front of you as a beautiful, radiant being, perfect in all ways. Observe it. Welcome it. Receive it. It is now possible. And so get a sense of how this divine version of self, of you, how does it look like? Is it smiling? Does it have its arms stretched out? Is there beautiful, sparkly light beaming from its body? Look at yourself as your divine self. And as you grasp its energy, when you feel you can hold it, your divine highest self steps into you. It's like it unzips you from the front, it unzips you from the top of your crown all the way down. It unzips you. And your divine self steps in to you. That beautiful, purified, crystalline you. And then you reassemble, you merge with it. And maybe that new higher self, it feels a little large, it feels a little bit big, and it is okay. And perhaps you need to move your body around a little bit subtly to fully merge with this highest version of you. You're trying on this new iteration of you. Let it envelop you. Breathe into it. Maybe you need to make yourself a little bigger. Maybe you need to fill yourself out energetically with your breath, with your energy, with your consciousness. Fill out these new spaces of your new divine version of self. Smile. Breathe. How does it feel? This brand new shiny version. Does it fit? Does it fill you with joy and expansiveness? This 999 portal, it is a period of 6 months. Everything that we alchemized today, it will come into full fruition end of February, March 2026. 6 months gestation, divine emanation and initiation. 6 months. So finally, see yourself standing in front of a beautiful door, like an archway, and feel like you're walking towards this door. Can be any door, can have any color, but it says March 2026. And you walk, you move towards this door. And you see it so clearly. A bright, shiny door shaped like an archway. March 2026. And you are going to step through this door. As I count from 3 to 1, on the 1, you step through that door. 3, 2, 1. You step through the door. And from this sparkly white mist, this white, foggy, milky fog, you emerge into the month of March in 2026. And you look around. Gently look around you. What do you see? Where are you? And trust that you are exactly where you need to be. Take a moment to get your bearings. Are you inside or outside? What is happening in your scene? What do you perceive? Perhaps you hear sounds. Perhaps you receive words, messages, visions. How do you perceive yourself? Where are you? Make a mental note of it so you can remember. So receive it. Enjoy it. Imprint it. And then we are very slowly starting to travel back to physicality. So let go of the projections. Start to feel into your physical body. And bring back everything. So you can remember. And start to breathe with intention. Start to feel the outline of your body, your skin, your face. Start to breathe a little deeper. And know that you are brand new. And that all you beautiful star seeds are being activated for the exact role that you came here to play. And so, start to come back to this time and place in the knowing that everything is perfect. So bring back all of your consciousness and your personality and come back fully awake and fully aware to this time and place. Come back to your body. So keep integrating fully. And with the next big breath, you come back fully awake and aware into your body. And then in your own time, you may open your eyes and you move your body. Maybe you take a little bit of water and you are fully present, awake and aware in this space and time. And welcome back. Know that you are loved. And so it is.